I'm back 2 years later. And why am I back? I hear you ask. I was just at a mastermind this weekend, and look, I've been meaning to get back to filming because a lot has happened in the past 2 years. I'm not even in the UK anymore. But on the mastermind, the biggest takeaway was build your personal brand now. Build it. You've been wanting to build it. You've been wanting to record. You've been wanting to document. And I've missed out on so much documentation in the past 2 years that I don't want to let another 2 years, 5 years go by and I'm not documenting, because truthfully, guys, your personal brand right now is the current currency. Like, if you want to grow, if you want to be successful, you're gonna need a personal brand. I said it. So that's why we're doing this. And yeah, I'm thinking weekly vlogs. A lot has changed. I'm still in high ticket. I find it so effortless now. I love like taking calls. I love serving people. I'm currently in Marbella. I live in Spain. And I'm gonna be here for another month, and then I'm gonna go to the US for a really big conference that Shelby Sapp is hosting. And yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And then figure out what I'm doing from there. I might go to South America, then I might come back to Europe. But I will say, I really, really love it in Marbella. I didn't think I would, but it's just been the first place I've ever really felt I have a routine. I'm at home, that I love. Like, I just love the vibe here. Like, it's got very good energy. So yeah, maybe I'll be back in Marbella. But I thought, what better time to pick up the camera, because I have a lot of moving pieces happening. I'm also in the process, not only building my personal brand, but I'm also building out my own offer. So I have a whole other separate Instagram. It's going well. I'm posting content, and then eventually I'm going to be posting, like, putting out a digital product. But I'm helping women basically, like the versions of themselves that keep them stuck, or like the versions of themselves they keep going back to. Specifically ambitious women, by the way, just to be specific about that. But I want to help women not going back to the versions of themselves that keep them stuck, and then help them evolve into the next level self, like the next version of themselves they know they're meant to be. Because I know that's a really big thing, and that was something I experienced. It's just removing the blockers, removing the limiting beliefs, a lot of subconscious rewiring, and then embodying, but getting very clear on that. So there's a particular system, strategy to it. I'm calling it the identity recalibration, and I'm building that out. I'm building out that system, and I feel really good about it, guys. So things are working. A lot's changed in myself. I'm so much happier, I have so much peace. I'm just in such a good place that I feel like it's time to pick up the camera and take you along with me. So let's go to the gym. I'm gonna go to the gym, I think it's back in cardio today, I believe. I will let you know. And then I've been invited to my friend's villa. Her house is gorgeous. It's her family home in Marbella. Oh my god. No, I just put a wash in, and you know when you carry clothing over and then you drop one piece. Let me just put this in real quick. I don't actually have that long. I was contemplating whether to go to the gym or go for a nice run / walk on the beach, but we're gonna go to the gym because we keep promises to ourselves. So yeah, I'm gonna have water, phone, bags in my car. Yes, let's go. Did I park? Oh, this always happens. I'm like, where did I park? This way. But this is my car. It's a bit filthy. It's a rental. Can I just say, renting in Marbella a car, well, I could have gone for a cheaper, uglier car, but that's not what I do, unfortunately. The vibe matters, I'll be honest. The vibe really matters, but let me show you how gorgeous. It's like a pretty Audi, and then I synced up some purple lighting. What do we think of the new glasses? Kind of like them. I'm not a glasses girl. Glasses don't suit me, but I think these are the glasses for people that glasses don't suit for. If you know what I mean. But I'm about to go to my friend's villa. I just got us a matcha each. I've now drink matcha apparently. You know, Marbella has changed me, and one of the things that I've changed on is matcha. I just need to figure out how I'm driving with matchas, but luckily, oh, I also need a boob job. Also need to figure out how I'm driving with 2 matchas, so give me 1 second. I might put hers here. Perfect. This chuck. I'm gonna probably set mine while I'm driving. Perfect. Okay, let me show you the difference. Mine is with coconut water and no syrup. Hers is like milk, mango. This is the kind of one that you want if you want to like matcha. This is the one that is healthy and tastes like coconut. Sunny, what do we think? I think I like them. Good morning. It's, what day is it? 13th of June. It seems that I always pick up this camera the second I wake up and I look crazy. I'm gonna go to the gym, and today I have a few calls, and in the evening I'm meeting one of my friends from Norway. She's here for the week, so I'm super excited to have a lovely night out with her. My hair is a bit crazy. So I had really long hair, and then I got it cut. She did a terrible job, so then I really wanted to like fix it, which meant more had to be cut off and blended. Right now I've not styled it in any way, so it looks kind of crazy, but it's like layered, right? It's like layered, but I really miss my long hair. Guys, I looked so different. Let me show you. I'm like pissed. And I told myself, do not cut your hair. You're not cutting your hair. Nope, no more cutting your hair. We're growing your hair out. Why would you cut your hair? The ends were so dead. Like I would be chopping it daily with scissors because of like one strand of hair would have 5 split ends. It was crazy. And it looked so good. Oh my god, I'm so pissed off. But anyway, I'm like massaging my hair with hair oil all the time, trying to get this bitch to grow.
And put yourself back into the scenes you were seeing before from this person. Just continue to relax your way being overcame and truly seeing the reasons why playing out in your reality.
Hi guys. Anyone else steals fruits from the gym? Let me know. Let me know, because I find that, ignore the mess please, but I find that when I find bananas at my gym, just know they're gonna be in my bag. Okay? Just know. Plan for today, defrost my meat, cook it. I also have 2 hours before I start taking calls, so I want to like start getting ready for tonight, because the second that I finish calls, I have to like be dressed and ready and gone. So I was thinking I'm going to do my hair as much as I can, as you know. This is one of the reasons why I've started documenting, because I'm on a journey of self-development, and I'm like even removing tattoos and just becoming the version of me that I'm gonna become, okay? I have a very clear idea of her in my head, and very excited. The thing is, I think my hair made a big difference to it. But overall, like, I'm still on the journey of it, and my whole, like, offer that I'm building is a system, and I called it, it's identity recalibration, because that's what it is. That's what life's gonna be, a series of recalibrating and being more aware of the version of you that you're about to become. And there are gonna be different versions of you in your life, right? So there's gonna be different seasons, different versions, but you get to decide which version of you want to be in that point of your life. So that's essentially what we've been working on. Personally too, I mean, I'll be honest, I moved to Marbella in February and started off a few months like looking in, getting into shape, getting visually better. And then I got there and I was like, okay, cool. Like, my hair was so long and nice and my skin was clear, and I feel like I've just went like this and then we're back. I don't know. My body, I struggle with PCOS and endometriosis too. So that definitely plays a part, and I've changed a few things. Like, I got into Korean skincare, which I think did the opposite. Like, it really fucked up my face. I don't know if you can see. So I've stopped like face stuff, just doing like face wash. What else have I changed? Then I started eating a lot of fruit, and you know, I was like, oh, I'm just so healthy. Like, look at me eating 5 portions of fruit a day. Turns out fruit's actually really bad for you. So you should be having 2 portions of fruit max a day, especially with PCOS. So that's that. Get empty this. I'm thinking later when I'm out with my friend, I want to take you guys along.
Is that a puppy?
Next picture, baby.
Yeah? I like you can see in the beginning, or hear in the beginning, I'm like, film, huh? But then we do later, and we're like, yeah. You can make like a blooper. Like a video. Oh. Like really record it.
Ja, det macht nicht viele, die immer machen.
Hey, so
Hey! Hey! I don't really care about
Wow!
to be honest.
Wait.
I guess I grew up with sports.
Yes.
So why don't we start? By the end of this class, I'm going to share so you can basically grab the template, plug and play.
Because I role played with Skylar, and she's like, I've been getting so many. I'm like, I don't really ever get that.
No.
No, exit, Con. You're not getting it.
Exit. Say your husband comes to you. Do it that way.
Yeah.
Let's say your husband comes to you and he's like, Charlie, like, I want to do this for us. I want to do it for our family. Are you going to respect him more? Are you going to, like, appreciate that he, like, took ownership? And so it's getting clarity on their confidence with this, then building that urgency, if anything, to be like,
Felt confident this was going to help your family and all of them. Like,
yeah.
That's a big, when you frame it like that, it's different. Because of course, like sometimes it is, but also if it's not, like that gives them the opportunity to have like that identity shift with it. It's like, you just need to like have your body language, like more chill. Like it's all about your tonality, smile,
So let's say if you got paid for exactly what you're putting in, you're making more money, and also your skill sets are improving and you're developing within sales, and now you're a closer. Is that something that does appeal to you and would be something you'd look into? Potentially. Yeah.
Potentially. What? Wait, so what was...
I got my first comment, but sorry, that means nothing. I'm really tired. Let me explain, okay? I am building out my offer, which I've talked about. And recently I've been introducing in my videos, like, comment recalibrate, comment evolve for the free guide. And I got my first comment. So this is recording worthy, right? So I'm gonna, with you, open a Gmail account because I can't DM people a PDF on TikTok. So I'm gonna create a Gmail for my brand. And I'm filming this because I've tried a lot of things, guys. I have so many Gmails for different ventures and stuff, but this feels different, and I want to record it and actually send the PDF to her, and maybe have some sort of cute template as a Gmail, because eventually when I start getting more comments, I'm gonna have to have a little system to be able to send it out. I just went on a walk as well and bumped into these two guys that I meet at Run Club a lot of the time. This, if you sleep in an upside down plait, it's much better when you take your hair out. Just FYI, if you're wondering what this is. Okay, so let's do this. I'm gonna put you here. Wait, let me show you guys the PDF. Okay, so this is my free guide. Basically, when you like create an offer, you want like a free guide, and then it looks really good actually. So it's called the Identity Recalibration Audit. So I'll walk you through it quickly, but little introduction explains my offer, and then it explains like the, if you want to call it the science, but step 1 is getting clarity, self-trust, embodiment, expansion. That's like the stages of how you recalibrate to be the version that you want to be. And what I mean by that is I cover 4 sections. So this is if you still feel caged by old programming, maybe when you were younger, or old beliefs that keep you stuck. The second phase is like, she doesn't know how to be the woman who expects more. She can see the life she wants, but not how to inhabit the identity of the woman who already lives it. So if you're any of these 4 things, this is what my offer helps with. Third thing is she feels guilty for outgrowing her life. The guilt of wanting more and leaving behind what no longer fits keeps her contained. She can't see the woman she's becoming. She's been looking through the lens of who everyone else needs her to be, so her future self stays blurry. So for each of these pillars, that's the word, pillars, notice which one feels uncomfortably true, and then you go into like the work that you feel more drawn to. So this is pillar 1, and there's prompts here, and then there's something to journal on. This is pillar 2, same thing. Pillar 3, pillar 4, and then this is the path to recalibrating. Obviously, this is a free guide, so it's not going to be like super, super, super valuable, but it's the gist of like how to do the recalibration method. So yeah, if you're mostly pillar 1, do that. If you're mostly pillar 2, mostly pillar 3, mostly pillar 4. And then this is like the exercise for each of the pillars. So let's say you're pillar 3. So you go to pillar 3. Let it land. The next time someone offers a compliment, help, opportunity, say thank you and let it in fully. No deflecting, no minimizing, notice the discomfort, sit in it anyway. So it's like a practice. Like this will be a receiving practice to work on pillar 3. Pillar 1, for example, it's a belief rewiring. So write down the belief that's been keeping you contained. Then write, this was never mine, I release it. Follow it with 3 pieces of evidence that the opposite is true. So it's just like a little homework, little thing to do. And yeah, that's my free guide, guys. I stopped recording and then I forgot to actually update you guys. But we made the email and we've sent it off. My first ever email within Her Evolve. Today I have a full packed calendar of calls, so I thought that I could just record or like take you along my day of what it's like being a high ticket closer from 1 till 11, like what my day-to-day looks like. And yeah, I feel like that could be quite insightful because I pretty much am glued here and taking calls, but I love it, guys. I love what I do, and I literally help women, empower women, and in the comfort of my home, literally. So what I'm gonna do now, I was gonna go to the gym, but yesterday I did Pilates in the morning, and then I went to the gym in the evening, and I just felt like, because I have such an intense day, I'd rather just go for a really peaceful walk on the beach. So I'm gonna go do that, and then yeah, I'll catch you later once I have some food. Oh, let's water the plants. Once I have some food, and then pretty much get ready for my day of calls. Everyone's confirmed, so something is good in the air right now. And I had a 90% close rate. I mean, so far for the month. I know it sounds crazy, and there's actually a June bonus, and I'm winning it so far, and it's a cruise in the Caribbean. Sorry, I know Americans say Caribbean. I'm basically American, so I've copied the American language. I say that, by the way, because I've literally been working with American companies for 3 years, and my accents change. People are like, oh my god, that sounds American, and I'm like, fuck. I do my makeup while filming. It just works. I don't know why. So I always switch my phone case to like this. Put it on my mirror.
We're gonna meet with our factory. It's gonna bring some samples, gonna review them. I'm gonna get some feedback.
No matter what I make a month, I will always spend like I'm limitless, and here is why. Think about it. If I'm living, making decisions, and spending like the version of me that is capped or broke or girls, I will spend like I'm limitless. Do a hook, and then I'm gonna do caption, and then it's 12:30. I need to do my makeup, and then get on calls. And then I need to add comment involved, and I'll send you the future self framework, exactly how to make decisions.
Right, having 3 components, that means 3. In how they are improving longevity, health, all of these things.
Hello. I'm not very good at this vlogging thing, am I? I was meant to take you, I think, what did I even do yesterday? I don't even remember. Oh, it was working, obviously. Yesterday I closed 3 out of 3. That's what it was. It was the day before yesterday, and I was meant to take you on a day of taking calls, and the reason, I'll be honest, that I didn't record is because it wasn't the greatest day, truthfully. Yeah, should have recorded yesterday. It was a great day. But today, what is it? It's like 3:30 right now. I have not had a call yet because I've had 3 cancels. Well, 2 cancels, 1 no-show. But from 4 till 10, 10:30, because I have a follow-up confirmed. I'm on calls. I am not moving from the seat. So that's the story. But I'm so excited for this weekend because I have my friend from America visiting. She is staying with me Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And I've spent the whole morning planning an itinerary. Yes, I am one of those people. We don't have that long together. We literally have a weekend. I don't want to have to, you know, her come and be like, oh, what should we do? And especially now, it's summertime, like June, July in Marbella is crazy busy, which means you're gonna have to book places if you want nice dinners. So here's my itinerary. Saturday, tomorrow, pick up Grayson. She's at a hotel on like the other side of Marbella. And then maybe go get like a coffee, breakfast. I was thinking I'll take her to Old Town in the evening. I've not booked dinner for tomorrow. I was planning on it, but it's all booked. Fucked up. Yes. That's okay. So there is this really cute tapas restaurant. She wants like Spanish vibes because she's in Spain. She lives in Orlando normally. So you're gonna need some authentic vibes, you know? But I saw this restaurant that I really want to go to. I've not been to. It's called let me try. El Boqueron. El Boqueron. It's beautiful. Okay, it's not beautiful. It's like Spanish tapas vibes. But it looks really good. And I walk past and I'm like, that food. And then it's in Old Town, so it's like super authentic Spanish tapas. That's the vibe we're going for. But you can't book, so I think you have to like wait and queue. We'll see. We don't do queuing. That's another thing. Okay. But anyway, so Sunday is gonna be our beach day. She's free all day. So we're gonna have beach, and then I booked Chiringuito at 1:30. So we're gonna have wine. Oh my god, lunch. Maybe a glass of wine. Clearly that's on my mind. There is something, this is one of my favorite things, okay? It rarely happens because I don't really drink anymore. It like fucks my skin up, but also it's summer. And like, I would love, there's nothing that beats going to the beach at a gorgeous, I don't even know how to describe it, I'll record it, but like, it's such a vibe. You have birds flying around, bunnies on the beach, and then it's like I don't want to call it a beach club because it's not a beach club, but you can have like nice, it's a restaurant, it's a very nice restaurant. There, I said it. White wine with maybe a tuna tartare, with maybe snacky bits, olives, and you're just in the sun vibing. I don't think anything can beat that. I'm gonna be frank, I'm gonna be real with you, okay? So, book that for 1:30. So we're gonna have beach. We could do like beach and then go pop for lunch and then beach again. I don't know. We're gonna I should probably learn how to talk. We're gonna go with the vibe. But I did book that. And then we have El Patio at 8:30, which is a restaurant that I've not been to and I really want to go to, so I'm super excited for that. And then I was thinking to go to Rudy's Bar, which is next door. And yeah, it'll be very quick few days, but that's why we need an itinerary. Because worst thing is when people come and we're like, what do we do? I can't think of anything right now. I can't think at the top of my head. That's the problem. That is why nothing happens. And that is why I would say I'm A-type, but I would also say I'm B-type. Can you be both? I think that's called C-type. I'm a bit of both. I'm not the cleanest. Okay, let me rephrase that. I like to be clean. I just hate cleaning. I don't like tidying. I like things that I need to grab and go in my proximity. So I will have literally a bunch of shit on the table or all my clothes piled up because I'm like, let me just get those trousers on real quick. You know, that's the vibe. So B-type in those situations, A-type in plans, organization. I will stress out if I don't know what my next plan is. And along those lines, let's talk about it now that we're talking about it. I leave Marbella 15th of July, so that is just under a month away. I need to book another rental from the 29th of June to the 15th, so that's like £500 more. And then I was like, do I stay in Marbella for my birthday? Like, my birthday is 26th of July. I don't have plans. I'm flying from Rome to Miami for a week. We'll figure out what we're doing over there. I might stay with Grayson for like a week or a bit, whatever. But yeah, I didn't know what to do within those 2 weeks, and I was like, I'm refusing to go to London. I refuse. I don't want to go to London. But then I was like, Mel, the Airbnbs here were anywhere from 3 to 4K for the 2 weeks. Is that worth it? Plus car rental. I'm gonna be spending 5K minimum for 2 weeks in Marbella. By the way, an Airbnb that wasn't a vibe in an area that wasn't a vibe, just so that I can stay here on the cheapest like rental for the Airbnb. So I've spent the whole of yesterday between calls mapping out my life. I apparently like red right now. Okay, my toes are red too. Mapping out my life. So I was like, okay, 15th to 28th, Airbnb in Marbella, let's say. And then I would go to Rome, spend a couple of days in Rome, and then fly from Rome to Miami, okay? Let's see how much that cost. So if we did the Audi, I would get out. Like, the Audi was available to me. Audi for the 15th to the 28th of July. Yeah, 2 weeks. That's 1,108. Okay, then the Airbnb was going to be, okay, the Airbnb that I found that wasn't nice at all, 2K minimum. It changed, it fluctuated. I would like change the times too. Then Rome, 20th to 30th would have been 254 for an Airbnb. That's okay. Then I needed to book my flight to Rome. So, but then I was like, okay, wait. Oh, and then I was thinking I'd stay in Miami for a week after. Guys and dudes. Too much. That overall total to 4,335. And I feel like when you miss out on some payments and add on luggage and flight, and yeah, that's missed out. So 4K, let's just say 4K. Then I was like, let's figure this out. Let's see something different. And that includes also going to Miami, flying from Miami to London. So 4,300. Oh shit, not 4K. 4,500 if we're gonna round it for luggage and stuff. I do ramble, I'm so sorry. Skip ahead. But anyway, the verdict, and it's booked. I'm going to go to London on the 15th. I'm going to stay there till the 25th of July. And then my birthday is the 26th. And my mom's going to come with me to Rome for a couple days. I'm going to stay there till the 30th. And on my birthday, I already have the restaurant that I want to go to. And we're going to do a spa day at the Six Senses. That hotel is gorgeous. That hotel would have been 4 or 5K for 5 days. One day. One day. I'm gonna go to the spa on my birthday. That's happening. But I booked this really cute Airbnb for now because I was looking at hotels, but they actually are ugly. They're all really ugly. When they really try and it's like boutique vibes and like really small rooms and just give me an apartment. No one bother me. All I need is a bed, a desk, a window. And like good vibes, Okay, I did spend days trying to find one because it's not just about a bed, a desk, and good vibes. But like, it's important. It's really important for me. So yeah, that's where we're at. That probably costed me about $1,800. Not including what the hell I'm doing from Miami. Budgeting. That's what that's called. Budgeting. Anyway, I'm gonna get ready for a call. Hey. I just had one call. Oh, let's put my face in frame. I just had one call. We piffed and also had a follow-up piff. So that's 2 out of 1 today. We're back in it, guys. I have this thing that I really need to work on. Fucking flies. I have this thing where when I'm in the flow, I lock in. But my struggle is staying consistent with being locked in. And most times I'm not as locked in as I should be. Why? When I'm locked in, I'm closing left, right, and center, and not just closing. I am like piffing left, right, and center. But I need to figure out how to maintain it, honestly, because I have so much fun, and the feeling of I love what I do. I love speaking to every single one, and I will close you. I just know that I'll be able to close you. That energy, why does that leave my body sometimes? I don't know. Genuinely, if I think about it, I can be super introverted sometimes, and when I think about it, I know what to do. I know exactly what to do. And when I'm in that flow state, you're getting closed. For your benefit, right? Like for your benefit, you're getting closed. You're gonna love me because I'm in that mood. But most times, I love to preserve my energy. Might be because maybe internally I feel a little stressed, or I can be introverted most times. Like I'm not extroverted much. I really like to preserve my energy, and I can tell that that's why I'm not consistent enough. I need to be way more consistent because I'm capable. And everyone on my team's like, Mel, you're a phenomenal closer. Like, sorry, I don't want to sound like that, but literally someone said that. So anyway, Mel, you're a really good closer, but only when you want to be. Like, why am I like this? I think it's because I have achieved it, and I know my worth, and I actually don't tie my worth to me closing anymore, and that's something that I really worked on with my mindset coach, because I would feel worthy if I got this amount of closes, or I would feel worthy when I had this much coming in every month, and I needed to work on I am that with or without all these things. Like I am who I think I am, and I like the identity that I associate with, that's me without the money, without the paycheck, because money is not really real. It's just a value, right? It's just it's just a thing. So me showing up, if money didn't exist, is exactly how I should be showing up with or without that paycheck monthly. But that got me into a very detached state recently, which also meant that I've learned to preserve my energy, and I do feel so much better. But then I battle with, like, for me to help all these women, I have to give them my energy. And I'm not talking getting on a call and doing the call and all the things. I'm talking bubbly Mel. I'm talking we're friends Mel. Like, that version of me comes and goes, and unfortunately, something I've noticed, I'm the introverted me most times, and I want to work on being bubbly, happy, energetic Mel more. So we need to figure that out, because I'm having so much fun this week. Having so much fun. Everyone I'm closing. Why? Because I know that's happening by the end. Like, I know because of how we're vibing and everything we're discussing. And this follow-up close that I just had after my PIF. We had a call like 2-3 months ago. We opened a credit card. She had issues with the credit card. We just figured that out today. And she said, I remembered our conversation and us talking about my limiting beliefs. It kept coming back, and I didn't want my card problems in the post to stop me from doing this because of our conversation. That is what sales is. So I'm in a good mood. I need to figure out how to balance preserving my energy, but also being fun, happy Mel, because fun, happy Mel is a vibe. She a vibe. I will tell you that. okay? Everyone won't be fair me. Joking, I'm only saying that because that's the mindset that I have on these calls, and I'm gonna make you like me. So that works. But anyway, I'm gonna have some cottage cheese. I think I've gained weight. This is also something I need to figure out. But I'm eating like anywhere between 1,500 and 1,800 calories. I'm eating like 150 grams of protein a day, 65, 70 grams of fats, and carbs like 120 to 40, I believe. But I'm gaining weight. I don't know. It's definitely like my hormonal stuff. This camera is funny.
New friendships. I'm really fortunate. I work with a lot of women, but don't get it twisted. I work with a lot of women. It's a very transactional relationship. People are not going to say that out loud because it makes.
One thing about me, I love a notebook and a pen. Like, I finished both of these. I have not even gone back and been like, what do I even write and scribble? But it's thoughts, it's plans, it's ideas, it's movement forward. Like, oh wow, yeah. But anyway, love a notebook. 8th of Feb, so this is 2026. 2026. Feb to, I mean, June, to be honest. And then on this one, I put June 2026 to whatever. And this one, I've already done it. Melissa 2025. We still here, guys. I'm just seeing if I'm having a no-show right now. But let me just call him.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Your call has been forwarded. Gotta wait 5 minutes. But it's 9 p.m. I might go for a walk. That's my last call. Oh, I could keep going with calls. This is literally counteracting what I was talking about earlier. I made note of my state. This is the page I go to recap on the state that I want to be in for calls that serves, you know. So I'm very happy about that. This was a post-it that I had for months up here. This is like my pre-call ritual. I just like taped it in here. But this is made from today. Let me read it to you guys. It's kind of funny. Wear flowy trousers, no socks, very important. Makeup on, start calls with leg crossed. I just feel more comfortable, like, and in frame when my legs are crossed and like held up. Smile, very important. Take it easy in the beginning, focus on them liking me in the first few minutes. Eyes wide. I notice my eyes like do a lot of talking when my eyes are wide. So eyes wide, lean in the beginning. If I have things to do on my mind, sort that out ASAP because otherwise my head's not there. Meditations and the feeling of life is good. That's the state. That's my winning state. I'm so much happier when I'm in a good mood and operating from love, like genuine love from the heart. Show my personality. My heart is open. Have my notebook in front of me. I might just have... Ooh, that's such a good idea. I might just have this open on my calls and have it here. I don't know, I need like something in front of me. If I just have a laptop, I feel too interviewy. But like, this is a vibe. Especially because I know what this page reminds me of. Oh, I love that. I'm gonna do that, guys. I'm gonna put that in front of me on my calls, just as a reminder. Future Mel here. I'm just editing the vlog and I'm gonna end it here. The next video will be with when my friend visits, my mum visits, and just life in Marbella in general, just because the video is already 1 hour. So if you're watching this, really appreciate you watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.